Yo, RMD, and welcome back to another video on the channel, guys. Today we are going to be covering the Balon D Or nominees, as that has happened earlier or yesterday, depending where you are located at, and we will be talking about some of the controversies that did occur when the players are being picked right for these nominees. But like I said, guys, let's jump straight into it because there is plenty to unpack when it comes to the Balon D Or. There is every year when you really think about it, there is just so much controversy in terms of who is being nominated and who is going to win it overall, right? Even last year when we had Leo Messi win, and even though he won the World Cup, I think there was plenty of controversy when it came surrounding about who actually deserved it, which was Erling Haaland in that year. But now when we talk about a set date for this ceremony, well, it is set to be on October 28th, 2024, basically almost November, right? And these are right now the list of nominees. If you have not taken a look at that list, well, here it is. You can see all the players. These are the top 30 players that were nominated for this award who have a chance at winning this award, right? And when you look at this list, well, let's break it down, because when it comes to Real Madrid players, only 7 of our Real Madrid players, well, 6 now if we're not counting Toni Kroos, right? But overall, these are the players that made it on that Balon D Or nominee list. And this is Dani Carvajal, Jude Bellingham, Kylian Mbappe, Vinicius Jr., Toni Kroos, Federico Valverde, and Rodrygo. But one player that did not make that top 30 list was Rodrygo, and this literally stirred up a whole mess of arguments, of controversy within all social media, because how could this man not make that top 30 list? I think if you really bring it back and we dial it back and look down at this list, right, I can pull up names like Lookman, I can pull up names like Emilio Martinez, I can pull up names like Nico Williams, Florian Wirtz, Shaka, Danny Olmo, Declan Rice, Bukayo Saka, Martin Odegaard. You look at these names, right, and what these players, specifically those who play for Arsenal, what have they brought, trophies for the team? What have they done themselves? And they did not bring anything. But when we look on Rodrygo's side, this man has helped us win trophies, almost winning basically a treble. Unfortunately, we fell short, but nonetheless, right, he was a big factor of why we won the trophies that we won. So I feel like that was very harsh. But when we do look at the leaders of this race, right, it is right now being drawn down to Vinicius Jr. and Rodri. I think it always has been between them. It's always been, right, that race between head on strong Real Madrid versus Manchester City. But I think we know who actually deserves to win it, and I think it has to be Vinicius Jr., just of what he has done in the length of that year, right, in that 23-24 campaign season, and how he carried us in the biggest of moments, winning those trophies. And we won more trophies compared to that of just the Euro. But still talking on that topic about Rodri, well, right now it is being said that Real Madrid plan to add Rodri to next year's squad. And right now, when we look at his current market price, it is running for 130 million euros. I know it would be a very nice addition, but I still would take this one with a light grain of salt, only for the fact that Manchester City do not have a replacement for him, and there will be no replacement when you think about it, because there is no DMs in the market. Right now, the DM market is completely dry, so I find it very hard for Manchester City to let go of Rodri at the moment. But with that being said, guys, what do you guys make of the nominees, the Balon D Or nominees, and us being linked to Rodri? Just put it down in the comment section down below. Feel free to like, share, subscribe. It is all very much appreciated. And with that being said, Hala Madrid y nada más.